Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kitty and this is
Wesley.
And today's video is obviously an outdoors video. So it's about these little guys. So basically we started with 4 big chickens and then we were down to 1. And because of those 4 chickens originally, we did start a garden before we even got them, and once we got them they ate everything. So with chickens it is hard to have your own garden unless you somehow block them off, and we're going to show you guys how to do that. So first we want you to meet Tina Turner, and we don't know the name of the rest. We only named this one because of her hair. And then I'm going to show you guys Caitlin. And this is Caitlin. She is our first chicken ever. It was her and Blondie, and then we ended up getting Ducky and Princess, and then the last one we had was Goldie. So yeah, let's get to this video. So this is the little garden that we're going to be going over today. I'm going to show you guys how we did all these. Even this is a plant right here. That's a yucca. But we are going to go over all of this. It's in the beginning stages. That's why a lot of them are still not even coming out. But yeah. Those are a bunch of little baby aloes that I don't know if they're gonna make it. But here we go.
Alright guys, so I'm going to teach you how to do this quick, cheap, and easy. So first off, I already had this. I got this on clearance for about $8 for 50 yards. I went to Home Depot and I got these. These are 6.5 feet. So I put it a foot down into the ground. And over here on the door, I haven't really figured it out. I'm just using this up there with the clamp because I know the chickens can't get through it. But I'm thinking about putting some hinges on here so I can open it up. And as for the poles, the best way to do it is just dig it with the shovel, put it in, compact the dirt around it, and wet it real good, and the dirt will actually stick to it. And these are pretty firm. They ain't going nowhere unless we get a bad hurricane.
So one part we forgot to mention is how to connect the fencing to this. So Wesley has a staple gun, right? Is that how you say it? Mm-hmm. So it's a staple gun, and you just staple the fence to the wood. And then the bottom, we're not really worried about it because the chickens haven't tried to get in it yet. So that's gonna be, once they do try to get under, then we'll worry about that. But if not, if you want to fix that, you just get a board, and that goes long ways, and staple. So the way you do the border.
So the border, you could get like a 1x6 or 2x4, put it across the bottom, nail it to the post, and just literally like put stakes across it so nothing can get in. Other than that, what we did was, with the planters, basically what we did was we asked family, hey, do you have any extra planters? And we got a few of those. We had bought a couple, that was on clearance or sale. And then we put it in rows.
Wait, first, also I'd like to point out, like, a lot of the planters, you can actually find them in like your local Facebook resale pages and all that, like really cheap. Local and your local nurseries.
Yes.
Continue.
So basically another trick that we did, I don't know if you can see this, but go ahead and come. So we took popsicle sticks.
We found those at Dollar Tree for $1 a big pack. I don't know how many brought, so you get 2 out of each stick.
Yeah, so we broke them in half and used a permanent marker to write what each thing is. Like this is extra hot peppers. It's not growing yet.
We just planted them. So these are yuccas right here. They're underground. What do you call that? A root plant?
Yeah. We have a few.
These are all yuccas.
There's cabbage over there.
Oh yeah, cabbage naturally started growing here.
Those are peas. And those peas, the reason why I put it close to the netting is because it's actually going to grow up the netting. And the peas will hang down. This right here is a cucumber. It's going to turn into a vine. And I put that next to the pole because it needs something strong to hold on to. So it's going to climb up the pole and go across the netting. That right there is basil.
which we've had for over a year, right? Like a year. I don't know. We've been it regrows eventually. There's more basil somewhere. This one's peppermint, spearmint. I can't remember. One of those mints. This is just a tree that flowers. Be careful with the aloes, babe. We have aloes everywhere. We got more on the other side of the yard.
Yucca.
Yucca.
I'm not too sure. I forgot what that was.
I planted those and I forgot to mark
This
it.
is moringa from seed. These are, of course, tomato plants. These two are actually store-bought tomato plants, and this one was actually a tomato plant that I grew from seed.
And they're almost the same size. And we had these for about a week more, or a week or two prior to this, and that one's catching up. So store-bought and homegrown.
This is moringa, and this right here is a tomato plant.
I almost fell.
That I recently, I planted this about a week ago, and it's already sprouted. Everything else is not really started yet. We have this. These are probably radish. Yeah.
Yep, radish.
Radishes.
So those are on the ground. In ground, whatever.
We don't know what that is. If they weren't labeled.
My bad. So here we have what looks like a sad little tree. And Wesley go ahead, you want to tell them what you put in there?
So I put eggshells and just like food scraps in there.
And this is?
This is a pear tree. Hasn't started really producing leaves yet. But
I know hoping. It looks pretty sad. I call it
very hopeful.
And let me show you guys. Oh, these are passion fruits. They're randomly growing and I ripped them out and they keep growing. So maybe there's a reason why they're there. I might just let them grow. So here's more aloe. Aloes are very beneficial for the health for many reasons. This one right here is growing a baby. These are
going to be moringa. We're trying a project.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
This one's growing. So these are moringa. This is we got to plant this. These are bamboo, I believe. And then this is our huge moringa tree. Here's another yucca tree. Look at that aloe plant. What's the cat? More aloe, and this is a random thing that grows, but it's beautiful. Do you know what these are? We gotta clean this area out.
Those are potatoes.
Potatoes, something else.
Garlic.
Oh, wait. Yeah, this one's garlic. I don't know if it's gonna make it. And then that's
squash.
Squash. Do you hear a cat? This is a plantain plant from Puerto Rico. So what is this one?
Avocado.
Oh, this is an avocado tree. Look at that little avocado. Look at the little avocados. There's so many tiny, tiny ones. And this one
is a peach tree.
It's a peach tree. Look at the peaches. And we have more yucca. So obviously these are underground. So ignore the mess. We have to work on this. We've been slowly working on the whole yard. It's a big yard, so we've been slowly working on it. But these are gandules. What is that? Shh. Oh, right here. See? It's gandula trees. What is that one down there? Oh, there's more yucca there. There's yucca everywhere.
That is pumpkin.
This one's pumpkin here. More gandula. Oh, these guys right here, they get like massive. This guy. And they eat plants. People say to get rid of them, but I don't have the heart to kill them. So let's just hope he doesn't eat all of our stuff. And then more gandules. What is that, pumpkin?
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
Agave.
Agave. yucca. And this aloe is pretty drying up. It's always in the sun, so I don't know, I'm worried about it. We gotta water it more. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed our little garden tour, and I hope that this was helpful. Here's another one of those guys. Yeah, you might want to catch this one and throw it over the back fence, babe, because he's gonna eat our baby plants. So yeah, we hope that this was helpful and that you guys learned something from, and that's it. So again, we hope our video was helpful. We have a lot of work to do on this yard. That's why the rake is there. So much work to do, and we just want to take a moment and Cat dropped her Cat, you dropped your bottle right there, baby. Her water. We gotta wash it now. But yeah, so we hope you enjoyed our little garden and chicken tour. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Have you ever seen a chicken dust bathe? This is how.